What's up, guys? I'm shooting a real quick intro. But yeah, I'm shooting this intro like after I made the rest of the video. But yeah, anyway, so this is just to show you why I chose to upgrade my old MacBook instead of buy a new one, right? Real quick. Basically, I had this laptop for like freaking 6 years, right? I bought this in 2011. This is 2017. Past 5 years easily. I was getting ready to buy a new Mac. I was excited. I felt like I deserved it. It's been a while that I kept this machine so well and taken care of. But then when I went to check out what is available in the specs in the market right now, I was kind of shocked, that it is not that much better for the price. So as you can see, I'm in apple.com right now for the MacBook Pro that they have now. So it starts off with not starts off. You can get 2.0 GHz, but hey, come on. My old Mac has a 2.8. So why would I be downgrading in this sector, right? So I would start off with this, okay? And then this here, 16 GB memory, 2.9, which just maybe you go for a little bit higher, 3.1, right? You're gonna pay for $2,000 and not even get 0.1 higher, so at least 0.3, okay, 3.1. I'm not even gonna click this one, all right? Memory, I put 16 instead of 180. Why? Because I have 16 already. My one, I put 16 in like 2013. I need it already, so I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be happy with 8 GB in 2017 when I'm used to freaking 16 GB in 2014. Okay, like I know I'm making like a weird comparison. There's a lot of other stuff that goes into it, but yeah. And then 1 TB, I would like that because currently I'm used to my computer came with 750. Usually this is after the upgrade, it's 1 TB, but I had 750 before, right? I had it since 2011 when I bought it. My computer came like that. So what the hell did I just do? I wouldn't want to go with like a 500 gigabyte one, right? But whatever I choose, I was looking at 2,500 with tax and everything, close to $2,800 for the new MacBook. Yes, I get it. They have a touch bar, some flashy bullshit. But I was still thinking about it. I was still like, okay, whatever. It's probably new technology is faster. Whatever. I'll still get it. But then there's multiple videos on YouTube doing like speed tests, even with Apple software, which shows that the old ones are getting around almost 3,000 with 6,000 write speed. Wait, I think that's right speed. Don't quote me on this shit, man. I'm not that smart, but I just know that, I can compare the numbers, right? These are not that far off. 7K, 6K, 2.9, so almost 3K. This is 3K and this is 3.3. So you're going to be paying like pretty much $3,000 for almost the same speed, right? And I'm not somebody who's like, too much into it's a new black one, I need to get this, and I just want speed. I want not to rainbowing all the time and all that shit. I just want to have a smooth performance, because performance is all that I care about for this computer. And boom, that did it for me. So I decided to go with upgrading this computer. So let's begin. What up? Alright guys, today we are going to take this thing and swoop it the fuck up completely. Alright, so before I get started, it's going to be a quick tour of my room. You can see how messy it is. This is where I live. I just don't shower for weeks and I live like this. Judge me. Let's go. These are the things you're going to need. Close it, turn off the laptop, turn around. See, I'm missing a bunch of this shit. This is not because it's old. It's because I took it off so air can get in and keep the laptop cool. You understand? Just roll with it. Alright, what you're gonna need is a bootable flash drive. So go type that in, bootable flash drive. It has to be at least like 8 or 10 gigabytes, I think. This one is 16, so it worked out. Basically, to my understanding, what this has is whatever OS you're using now. It's Sierra right now. It's 2017. This is what's on here: installation disk, and then Yeah, so my understanding, after everything is done, I just reinstall Sierra. That's what this is for. Boom. Then there's the new battery. My battery is not only lasting long without that, but it's actually like flickering. My screen is going dimming up and down. And then when I checked it, 3 of the wires that you see here in this battery here were cut off. So I have a new battery, and I recommend you get a new battery too. I mean, unless you got one recently. My guess is anybody who's swooping up their 2011 laptop or 2012, 4 years, 1 battery, it's probably time for you to get a new battery. Anyways, having that said, here is the main thing that you're gonna need. Is the hard drive, the hard drive itself. So, oh yeah, by the way, the upgrade we're doing, I don't know if I'm gonna do an introduction before this video, but that's the main thing. It's a solid state hard drive. It's 2.5. It's from Crucial, okay? It's 1,000 gigabytes, 1 terabyte hard drive. This was $260. It's light as hell. Yeah, this thing is supposed to be really awesome because that's what I was told. So we'll see how fast that makes that. And the last thing I got is this thing. It's a duster. It's like a pressured. Let me take this off. It's a pressured air. If you guys ever looked inside of your Mac, you're gonna be surprised how it's even functioning because there's a shit ton of dust. So what this is basically is, how do you use this? Oh shit! Oh. All right, so this is pressured air. Okay. So I'm gonna dust up the thing with that. All right, so those are all the tools I just showed you. That's what you're gonna need to do this whole upgrade. The only thing left is screwdrivers. So let me show you the screwdrivers that you're gonna need. Can you pass me my bag? This is something I ordered from Amazon. It was like $9 and has a very cool looking screwdrivers. And it has all the ones that you're gonna need to do the upgrade. So yeah, I mean, if you watch other videos, they're always talking about this, and they all have like different names. I don't know these names. It's something like Torxy, 666, Devil, whatever is going on here. But I just look at what it looks like, and I look at the screw, and if it looks similar, then I use it. I recommend doing the same shit. All right, so I'm putting the screwdrivers right over here. So first of all, before I get started in anything, this is something that a lot of people don't say, but I'm actually kind of extra cautious with it because I had a friend which this happened to. Their Mac got like, I don't know what it's called, Etherneted or something, and it just got like, anyways, whatever, look it up later. Basically, you don't want to be stepping on metal or have electricity passing through you, okay? So if you're on the floor, it's probably best idea to keep your legs up. Or what I'm gonna do is basically change my metal chair to a wooden chair. I need the chair. All right. Bam! A wooden chair. All right. And then I'm gonna use this metal chair next to the wooden chair to put the screws in there, my lighting and everything, and I'll be sitting like this for the rest of the video. Okay guys, you ready? No, that's too much. All right, so yeah, now we're ready for doing everything. And lastly, let me just get my standing desk in place because you might think the way I'm talking, I'm so confident about doing this, but actually I do not know how to do this at all. So I have a YouTube video of another guy doing this, and basically I'm just recording myself learning from another guy while I'm doing it myself. So yeah, I don't know why you're watching my video. But yeah, let's do it. Alrighty, so this is where the can spray comes in. You just wanna Take the fan. Woo! That sounds fucking cool. This shit is pretty dope. Is that dope or what? It won't be dope if my computer doesn't work after. It's pretty dope for now though. I lifted a bit. Okay, that's perfect. All right. So the screw's out, and out comes the battery. You see, this is exactly the same battery I got last time, which is kind of funny because it's not like I was trying to get the same one. I just went and I looked in Amazon again, which battery looks the best, and I got the one that I thought is the best for now, and it's the same one. So I guess my tastes are pretty much the same as before. With you guys, because this is probably like pretty important with the hard drive and everything. God, every time it's, I think I show up another one at the same time. Alright, let's get the camera. Oh my god. Oh, it actually doesn't come off all the way. It just comes off like that. Alright, so that's that. Put it right where the screws are. And then you got this. So let's go back to the video.
Just lifts out like so. And now,
why didn't you tell us that it does come out, man? Fuck.
Lift the drive out just carefully. And it's attached by the serial ATA connector cable. So we can just wriggle that out. And at this point you need to...
Holy shit. Alright, so what it looks like, it's attached by some kind of... Just lift it from the back. Okay, so what I'm doing, if this works, that's all you gotta do. Just like use something like a spoon, and from the other side, just try to lift it upwards. And I hear a click. Alright? Maybe help this thing with this as well. Oh, yes, okay. So then, it has this cable thing. Gently wiggle it out. I love this hard drive. This hard drive is my life. I had this since 2011. Okay, all my stuff is in this, so this is more important to me than the whole computer itself. So yeah, this is like, I don't want to mess with this in any way. Let's go back to the video.
Remove the screws from the edge of the drive. So this is where you need your Torx T6 bit to do that. I'll switch the bit over.
Oh, I guess you have to mess with it then. So I have to remove the screws from this drive. And this one's screw is very different than anything I've ever seen. Pretty sure the GoPro can't catch it, but it's like a hexagon in there. Alright, so you're supposed to put those screws back in the solid state hard drive itself. Alright, which makes sense because there's holes in this. So I did a mistake for that. It has to be that side first. So it has to be on the back side first, clicks in, and then clicks out. Alright. And then you guessed it, just put back this. Can you pass me that?
No.
The body frame of the computer? Done, guys. Now you put the screws back, obviously. Alright guys, this part is really important. I forgot to press the option key originally, a little too late. I mean, I pressed it a little too late, yeah. And then so I restarted it. I did not do anything else, okay? So don't do anything else. Just restart it. If it doesn't come up, restart the computer. Choose a network, I guess. Whatever, just choose this icon. And then go from there, okay? And let it boot up. It's gonna take a while the first time. Alright, the first thing you wanna do is erase and partition your hard drive. And I know exactly what I'm doing because I know those words.
To do this, click Disk Utility and Continue.
Okay, so you click Disk Utility and then you click this button, Continue.
Highlight the appropriate hard drive and click Partition. Set the partition layout to one partition.
Highlight the part. Wait, okay, let me do this properly. What is it? Crucial. Boom. Oh shit. Wait, why is there so many? He only has disk 2. Jesus. Oh my god, what the fuck did I do? Alright. 1 TB. 1 TB. Okay, everything's all good.
Partition. Select the appropriate hard drive and click Partition.
Partition. What the fuck? 16 GB. There's no partition. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright, okay, so I looked up some stuff. Basically, I do not know why this is not here, and fuck you to all videos which showed me that this is going to be here, because you guys should have told me for whatever reason this is not here, because it's not. Alright, so anybody, I'm going to do erase this whole hard drive, so if anything fucks up, it may not go well. So let's see what this happens. Erase. Mac OS X journaled, keep it as that, GUI partition, and name it something SSD. Saiyan, Super Saiyan SSD. Anyways, erase. Apparently this should bring back the partition, and if it doesn't, then I'm fucked. Done. Going back. Oh my god. Whew. Alright, that was close. Because I have no idea what that was about, but partition is here, which means that it's compatible with my computer. That's what my understanding is. So we'll go back to what we were doing.
The partition table selected. If you do not.
Oh, okay. This is where I was.
Set the partition layout to one partition. Select the format Mac OS X extended.
Basically always do Mac OS X extension journaled. Partition OS X extended journal. But it didn't ask me one partition or not. Yeah. So partition. I'm really confused now. 1 second. I'll be back again. Alright guys, so we're back. It turns out that the problem was what the hell? Restart from Melanie's MacBook. No. From PTIS, man. I just didn't have my Wi-Fi on. So once I turned on my Wi-Fi, I did this internet thing coming on, and you just come back to straight where we left off, and here you are. I don't know why people don't tell us this in videos, but you know, as much as I thought this video is going to be useless and funny, you guys are actually going to get some, or you know, if you guys get stuck in the same problems, it'll be helpful to you. So yeah, choose the most recent one. Well, I am going to obviously January 23rd, which is today, I believe. Yes. So this is the last time I backed it up. Continue. Select the disk where you want to restore your system. If you want to use an external disk, you can connect it now. Alright, I'll do it in this one. The system will be restored onto the disk. Restore. Restoring it erases all the contents. Yes, there's nothing on it. Alright then. This is the part that's probably going to take 536 hours. So I'm going to leave it out here again.